She's live in Denmark with a Made in Wisconsin report. Hi, Ange.
Yeah, hey guys, we're live at WLUK Wood Products, and they make cheese boxes. Now, businesses might use these to age cheddar cheese, or they might use them as gift packaging. Paul WLUK's grandfather started this business more than a century ago, and why don't you explain part of the process it takes to make these cheese boxes?
Okay, right now we're in what we call the veneer room, where we take the raw log and we take the bark off. We're peeling bark off right now, as you can see, and then the log is put on a pile here, and then it's put up on the veneer lathe. Now, a lot of these logs come from the local area, and we use a lot of aspen in the process, and also some cottonwood. Years ago we used alum, but of course the alum all died, so cottonwood is really, and aspen is good.
Well, let's fire up this machine, and why don't you explain how it works, Paul?
Okay, this is a veneer lathe, and what we do is we take the log and we put it up on the lathe, and there's a big knife that comes in. As it's rotating, it comes off just like paper, like you would peel paper off.
Okay, well, come on, take a walk over here. I know they're probably trying to get this set up. Now, what's cool about this is equipment that was original to when this all first started.
Pretty much original, yep. I call a lot of this the working museum, because a lot of these pieces that are so old, they were made back in the 20s and 30s. Mm-hmm. But, you know, they've been revamped and...
So what we're going to see here are these thin strips of wood coming out, correct?
That's right. It'll all come out about an 1/8 of an inch thick.
That is absolutely incredible. What happens after that?
Well, then the process, the sheets are brought up on the table and they're clipped, the size, depending on what size box you're making.
Look, here we go.
Now here we go.
It almost looks like a pasta maker, you know?
That's the raw log that's being cut with a big veneer knife.
It's unbelievable. So when we bring that up here, this is
when
what
we bring it up here, the sheets will be brought up here, and then they'll be clipped to size depending on what size box we're making, or the cover. That's all made out of the veneer.
Okay.
Right now we're cutting an aspen log.
And what they're going to end up with, because right down in this area is where they're making the tops and the bottoms. They're rolling together the sides, and it is such a neat process, and it smells like fresh wood in here.
Fresh wood. It has to be fresh wood.
Yeah.
And it can't be a tree that's been dead long, because it's got to be able to bend.
Yeah.
And of course in the wintertime now we've got to warm up the logs because they've been froze. Mm-hmm. So we warm them up and we make the veneer.
Well, Paul, thanks so much for showing us.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks. We'll join you guys back here in about half an hour. Back to you.